Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. The time has finally arrived. It is time for WrestleMania. Starting off with the WrestleMania Kickoff show. Friday, NXT took over Brooklyn, now across the river in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's going to be the main roster's turn and our main roster WITM Superstars' turn to take over the New York, New Jersey area and East Rutherford, New Jersey at MetLife Stadium. And we're going to kick things off with probably our most decorated WITM superstar. It is Andrew Spudstrong, once again with his Live Strong, Spudstrong team in his corner. He is cleared. He has passed every PED test thrown his way. Lance Armstrong, the 7-time Tour de France winner and Andrew's agent and advocate, will be in his corner for the first time in 2 months, as will one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and Andrew's manager and girlfriend, Bailey, taking on an old friend of Andrew's, Akira Tozawa. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go into our tale of the tape for our first of 5 WrestleMania matches, first of 2 on the WrestleMania Kickoff show. Andrew defends the Cruiserweight title against Akira Tozawa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron. I can do it. Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I was checked twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Introducing the challenger from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa. Introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds. He is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Andrew.
Stay tuned. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Drop down. Drop kick.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown the champion into the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
It's not Tozawa's time to realize the agony of defeat just yet.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad.
Suplex.
Back in the ring now.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The slam! I'm not sure how much he has left.
Will Tozawa,
The champion into the cover. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the shoulders on the mat. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's way too early.
Watch out!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Irish whip.
Kira Tozawa just too fast for him.
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out, and he almost had him. Not yet.
Smooth Trent. Oh, it's locked in.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
They tapped out. It's all over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Almost forgot about this one. Man, oh man, look at that. These are built the entire match, as you can see here.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Andrew.
And the first match tonight comes to an end in clean fashion. Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
All right, folks, how about that match to kick off WrestleMania? A great back and forth match. Akira Tozawa did something very rare. Not only did he bust Andrew open, but Andrew, Mr. Stamina himself, got tired out during the match and had to settle for a pinfall attempt instead of keeping his offense up at one point in the match that we saw during the replay. But nonetheless, Andrew would regain his stamina and defeat Akira Tozawa in a great match to kick off the WrestleMania kickoff show. And we have one more WITM match for you here on the kickoff show, and it features a main roster debut for the man that 2 nights ago at NXT TakeOver New York became NXT champion. Captain Casey is going to make his first appearance on the main roster and get his first WrestleMania moment. WITM's AI Master will be the matchup as well, as will Finn Balor, Apollo Crews, and Braun Strowman from Monday Night Raw, R-Truth, and Andrade from SmackDown Live, and the man that Captain Casey defeated to become NXT champion, Ricochet, now officially part of the main roster thanks to Captain Casey. He'll have an opportunity to get a little bit of revenge here by possibly eliminating Casey from this Battle Royal in his main roster debut. With that said, let's go to the tail of the tape, and then this 8-man over-the-top rope Battle Royal featuring Yacht Master and Captain Casey of WITM.
Welcome to Balor Club.
The following contest is a battle royale. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Worldwide, it's Apollo.
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the... Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. This guy here is the real deal. The future has arrived.
And from Bogotá, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
El centinela del espacio. La sombra. 100 almas.
opportunity here tonight for one of these superstars to prove their dominance against a whole host of others.
Yeah, and whoever ends up winning this battle royal will have certainly earned it. I mean, some of WWE's biggest names are in this match.
And their opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 130 pounds, the NXT champion, the Samurai Casey.
Plenty at stake here, guys, despite the title not being on the line.
For these guys tonight, it's all about ego and pride. Sometimes those two things can be the ultimate motivator. If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Inverted DDT!
Targeting the stomach.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
What a strike! He's on the defensive here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. Brain buster! Oh! R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Vicious strike. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Nailed it. Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And guys, Fralma's his back really against the wall.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not looking good here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Turn out the lights.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Reverses that one.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Nobody does it quite like him. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Uh-oh.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's on his heels. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Apollo unleashing an all-out assault.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Lariat.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Slams it through the table.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. Ooh, what impact. Devastating elbow.
Oh, shin breaker.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Beautiful technique.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Eludes that one. Sleeper slam. He knows he's in trouble. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's lining him up. Here comes R-Truth. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. R-Truth back in control here.
The win is within grasp for R-Truth.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Boom!
Setting up for a
Neckbreaker. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Ooh!
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh, man!
What a nasty STO.
He can crank it up whenever the move...
Oh, wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. And R-Truth evades that one.
Boom. Nice. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves. Yes! Takes it! And here's another look at what made that match so special.
He ain't messing around. Remember this? He ain't playing here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner,
And there's the last one standing. What a match.
To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Michael.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Okay, so unfortunately, Captain Casey came up just short of commemorating his WrestleMania and main roster debut with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal trophy, but still, he should hang his head up high. A very good WrestleMania weekend for Captain Casey. Of course, defeating Ricochet with ease in a 2 out of 3 falls match, become the new NXT champion in NXT TakeOver New York, and then mixing it up with the likes of Apollo Crews, who Casey eliminated from the match. Braun Strowman, the winner of the 2018-2019 Real Life Andre Battle Royals. WITM counterpart, AI Master, and being the runner-up of the match, mixing it up with R-Truth, who would bust open Casey and hit him with his own finisher, but still nothing to be ashamed of for Captain Casey. If that's a sign of what's to come when he joins the main roster better look out. And now we move on to the women's version of the Battle Royal that saw Natalya pick up the victory, last eliminating Asuka. So that was some very exciting action on the WrestleMania Kickoff show. Next up, the main card, where we have 3 more WITM matches, 2 of which are WITM member versus WITM member. See, I have 3 saves dedicated to all 3 saves dedicated to WrestleMania. This first one that had the Kickoff show matches. The second one, which has 7 non-WITM matches that will, of course, sim. And then this first one that has all 3 WITM matches on the card, as well as 4 more non-WITM matches. The first WITM match that we'll be broadcasting in the main card episode is the Bank Robbers versus the Revival under Bank Robber rules, which means elimination tornado tag, no DQ, no countouts, which means at some point in the match it is going to become a 2-on-1 tornado handicap match after somebody gets eliminated. Then our first of 2 WIT member versus WIT member matches sees Corey defend the Intercontinental title against Gerald. And then it's a WITM debut as Andrew Spudstrong, who came out of this Kickoff show still Cruiserweight champion, will take on the debuting Austin Rage, the newest signing to 205 Live. And remember, since Andrew is Cruiserweight champion, that means that, per Andrew's own words, if Austin Rage is able to defeat him in his debut at WrestleMania, Andrew will put his title on the line against Austin Rage on a future 205 Live or pay-per-view. So some big implications there. 3 great matches to look forward to on the main card. That is going to do it for the Kickoff show. We'll wait until after the main card ends to do our sign-off and our rankings update. For those of you watching via YouTube Premiere, we're going to take about a 15-20 minute intermission between the kickoff show and the main card to give everybody an opportunity to hit the restroom, grab a snack, drink, whatever. And if you're watching via replay, of course, feel free to watch the main card whenever you're ready. And either way, we'll be back in just a moment.